G'day ladies and gentlemen, final story for today. This is a little bit of a strange one. Amsterdam. The local council and the mayor decided that they want to decriminalize and regulate the sale of cocaine and other hard drugs, essentially calling the war on drugs in Europe perverse and counterproductive. Well, that I agree with, but legalizing the drug is not what you want to do. So here you go. Essentially, they want to legalize it. There's a lot of gun crime and drug crime related to the war on drugs, and the major factor of crime in the Netherlands is drug gangs. And particularly drug gangs where the individuals in question are of Moroccan or Turkish nationality. Hence why Wilders won the election. So, anything else to say? Well, not really. It's more of a illegitimate way for a political party to destroy the fabric of society. And why do I say illegitimate? That's actually very simple. So, the mayor, this broad, is called Halsema. And the funny part about it, she got elected as part of the 2018 election. But here's a little fun part about this, right? The mayor of Amsterdam is elected with a separate ballot, another municipal council. And there's a registration period for it. She, however, registered to be part of the mayoral election after the deadline. As a result, she's not eligible to be the mayor. But socialists don't give a shit about the law and they put her in anyway. So, as you can see, the first woman to be elected as mayor of Amsterdam. No wonder why the city is falling down the sewer drain as quickly as it is right now. And is a member of the Green Party. Now, for those who don't know, the Green Party is a fusion party that was created on March 1989, which is after the fall of the Soviet Union, as a merger of four left-wing parties. The Communist Party, the Pacific Socialist Party, the Party of Radicals, and the Evangelical People's Party. So this is basically your woke Christians, your radical Christians. These are socialists that don't want to fight wars, and then you got the pro-Soviet Communist Party. So, there's a little fun part of the history of the Communist Party. As you can see, the leader of the Senate, a Paul Rosenmuller, he was responsible for perhaps the most notorious event in Dutch politics, namely the assassination of his most rival competitor, Pim Fortuyn. So, in the 2002 election, this gentleman, Pim Fortuyn, a former Marxist turned conservative, was poised to win the election by a significant margin. Now here's the reason why this man was so dangerous to the communist movement in the Netherlands. 1. He was a former socialist. He knows exactly all the shit that the communists were going to do in order to try and take over the country. 2. The man was homosexual, and as you know, anyone criticizing Islam will be called a homophobic, be called homophobic or Islamophobic, whatever. But in the case of you're gay and you're against Islam, then suddenly you're A-okay with the group because now you have a grievance match going on. So, Van der Graaf, the murderer, was a member of, you guessed it, the Green Party. His lawyer was friends with, you guessed it, the current mayor of Amsterdam. And the hit was organized by Paul. So this was an organized message from the Green Party, one of the main opposition parties, to take down their political rival. And here's what the dipshit said. Environmental and animal rights activist, fits perfectly in with the communist movement, and he says, I wanted him to stop exploiting Muslims as scapegoats and targeting the weak members of society. Well, of course. That rings familiar, right? Because it's exactly the methods that Antifa use in order to target their political opposition. So, that's who you're dealing with in Amsterdam, and why I say that Amsterdam should be, well, going the way of Atlantis would be a kind way of putting it. A not so kind way would be that they should get the Hiroshima treatment. This is my opinion. Thank you kindly for watching. See you tomorrow. Cheers.